don't want to go there. You don't want to ever defend yourself. But you told me privately most of the stuff, most of the names, it's not true. But what is going on with the women in your life?
The goddesses, Alex, the goddesses. Let me just say this about the goddesses. I don't believe the term is good enough. Is good enough. But when you're bound by these terrestrial descriptions, you must use the best choice available, right?
Yes.
So if you think about it, dude, it's like I'm over 3 with marriage, with nary an excuse, but like in baseball, the scoreboard doesn't lie, never has. So what we all have is a marriage of the hearts. And to sully, contaminate, or radically disrespect this unit with a shameful contract is something I will, leave to the amateurs and the Bible grippers. The Bible grippers. And then I just got to add this. There was a whole firestorm yesterday about Brooke being, a part of our crew. And let me just say this. And all I'm going to say about it is that where there were 4, there are now 3. Bye-bye, Brooke. And good luck in your travels. You're going to need it badly.
So Brooke did go along with you, but she's not there now.
No, she's not there now, and we are, and I don't know, winning, anyone? Rhymes with winning, anyone? Yeah, that would be odds. Sorry, man, didn't make the rules. Oops.
Well, Charlie, I've known you for six and a half years or so, and I knew you were completely clean, and then I've known you since, but the point is now, I've never seen you, when I was out at your house and talked to you on the phone, so energized as you are now. I mean, you're on fire, as Nails told the news yesterday. I mean, I agree with that description.
Well, I think it was Nails that said I was really, really flattered because he got it right, and I'm not, he might be Nails, but I'm freaking bayonets, I am battle-tested bayonets, bro, and I'm tired. I'm so tired of pretending like my life isn't perfect and bitching and just winning every second, and I'm not perfect and bitching and just delivering the goods at every freaking turn because look what I'm dealing with, man. I'm dealing with fools and trolls, dealing with soft targets, and it's just, it's just strafing runs in my underwear before my first cup of coffee because I don't have time for these clowns. I don't have time for their judgment and their stupidity, and, they lay down with their ugly wives in front of their ugly children and just look at their loser lives, and then they look at me and they say, I can't process it. Well, no, and you never will. Stop trying. Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Wow, I am speechless. Later we're going to get into Apocalypse Now, but what comes to mind is when we were there a few weeks ago watching it in your home theater, when Colonel Kurtz is saying you can kill me, but
you have the right to kill me, but you do not have the right to judge me. Boom. That's the whole movie. That's life. That's life. There's nobility in that. There's focus. It's genuine. It's crystalline. It's pure, and it's available to everybody. You just shut your traps and put down your McDonald's, your vaccines, your Russ Weekly, your TMZ, and the rest of it, and focus on something that matters. But you can't focus on things that matter if all you've been is asleep for 40 years. Funny how sleep runs with sheep, Anyway, we're getting off topic.
No, Charlie,
is it... topics. We don't care anymore, Alex. We don't care.
Is it fair?
About this work thing, bro. Let's get to the work business because there's been a lot of speculation, a lot of rumors. Imagine that with the media.
Well, sure, let's go over that because when I was there 2 weeks ago at your house, you looked great, totally clean. You were working out super hard. I went and worked out with you at that private gym. I mean, they put you through an incredible workout. You're there exercising in the pool later, and you're saying, look, I'm ready to go to work. I'm ready to go right now. And then they add the lie that, oh, you don't have a hernia. Well, you know what? I've seen your hernia. I've got the same hernia in my belly button, and your hernia was hurt. But again, you don't want to defend yourself on that and tell folks the truth about it. But the point is that it seems like there's some people in your life that are trying to demonize you. They're doing these vanity cards, talking about how they're going to outlive you. It seems pretty darn aggressive.
Yeah, I didn't care about that vanity card. In fact, I went straight on with that one and just dispelled that. And that was actually, one of the few compliments that clown has paid me in freaking almost a decade. But I'm excited to get back to work. And not to completely discount what you just talked about. It's just if I bring up these turds, these little homunculus losers, there's no reason to out there and they will sell me and then they will lose. And they will lose the rest of their lives as they think about me and my life the rest of their life. So again, bring me a challenge, somebody. Bring me a freaking challenge because, it just ain't there. Winning.
But you're ready to go back to work right now.
Well, yeah, but now I'm going to tell you, and I'm tired of being told, like, oh, you can't talk about that, you can't talk about that. S-H-I-T. Let me just say this. There's nothing kind of deplorable at a certain Chaim Levine, yeah, that's Chuck's real name, mistook this rock star for his own selfish exit strategy, bro. Check it, Alex. I embarrassed him in front of his children and the world by healing at a pace that his unevolved mind cannot process. Okay, last I checked, Chaim, I've spent, I think, close to the last decade, I don't know, effortlessly and magically converting your tin cans into pure gold. And the gratitude I get is this charlatan chose not to do his job, which is to write. Clear to someone who believes he is above the law. Well, even more, dude. Bring it.
Charlie, everybody that I know that knows you, and I know you well, talks about how behind the scenes you give incredible amounts of money to charity, you help people, you give things to everybody, you go out and help firemen and school children. I mean, you but genuinely are a nice guy, but you've always just let people attack you and lie about you. And in the years I've known you, and in the years people that have known you for decades, they say Charlie is on fire. And after he came out of what he's been in the last 7 months, he is not putting up with people trying to push him around anymore. Is that fair to say?
It's an understatement. I'm sorry, man. I got magic and I got poetry at my fingertips, and I'm, most of the time, and this includes naps. I'm an F-18, bro, and I will destroy you in the air, and I will deploy my ordnance to the ground.
Your anger and your hate, I think, is coming off as erratic.
Passion.
Okay, your passion is coming off as erratic.